Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Okay, I was flipping through, you know, clean my desk off, scrap challenge journal number 4 that Jamie gave to me with, itinerary, and it's just gotten out of hand. And then I had this sitting here and I thought, well, what if we tip this in? Well, it was just too much. So then I cut it off and thought, well, what if we just tip that in? So then I'm looking around. I had this sitting down. I know. I had this in my little scrap bin. And then this was poking out. So I'm like, well, uh-oh, where's my ink? I know I got just too much stuff all over the place. So here we go. And then I'm looking around because I made another little card. And so I stuck it over on the side and I was like, oh, well, this would work for something. So I pulled it out because, it's on cardstockish stuff and it looks like a pocket. I mean, hello. So I thought, well, I'll just turn on the camera and we'll see what we can do. Now, since this was an envelope, we're going to have to find something to put on here. I know. Let me just... Uh-oh. Books are falling. Hold on. What do I have? I know. Well, I should have looked a little bit longer, huh? I know. Well, we could put something pretty on the inside, which would be totally unexpected. Okay. I know. So see, my little easy thing has gotten, it's going to go down the wrong road. But, well, you know it. Oh, so I paid my stinking bills today. Y'all, I'm going to tell myself, I was 2 months behind. Oh, I know. I don't know what happened. I just slapped. I don't know. I thought I was just a month behind because I was like, oh, I'll do it next week. And then next week was the next week. And I was like, ah. And, and because I paid my electric bills, I thought I took, no, I did not. So I go and I log in. I'm like, oh my God. Well, crap. John did that all the time. And I hate it. I hate, because it's such a fight to come down here. His machine's always off, and it's always a hassle to get the stupid thing back up and going, and I hate it. So yeah, it's just stressful. And then I just, and then, I see how bad I was, and I'm like, oh my God, Candace. Oh, so anyway, crud. Well, no wonder I got a nasty call from a credit card. I'm like, people, I'm only 30 days behind. Leave me alone. Nope. Oh. So, I hate to think I'm going to have to set a stinking alarm. Because I write it down on my calendar. When I flip it, I put pay bills. And then I move it over, after I don't do something the next day, I put it over there and then I highlight it. And I just like, yeah, forget it. I don't know. I know it's bad. I was bad. So, I still hadn't got any other paper for here because I'm running my mouth. Where is, I don't know, where's my, oh, God, I got stuff on it. Imagine that, huh? Oh, gosh. Let's see. Oh, where'd that come from? Look at that. I know, but anyway. See, I never did sort out my my scrap bins. Oops, from small to little into small and all the other good stuff. And I just know that there's something I want in here. Oh, I'm like, and what was I looking for again? I know, I'm telling you. Is that, I don't know. That we might can make that work. Oh, we still have this. Oops. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Hey, I can use that paper clip better than it can be on here. Alright, we got that. So we have some lacy look stuff. I was looking at this paper here to see if there was something else that I can swipe. Oh, I like that, but if I do it, where's my leaf? I mean, it's just for this little stupid thing here. And you know, I don't need that much on there, but I do like this paper for another thing. So let me flip it that away. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 where the monkeys. Got that leaf and that leaf. No, I think I'm going with the lace. Oh, wait, let me stop. Because I got something. I swear that thing has not gotten any lighter. Oh. And I have not added to it. But by golly. Okay, well, do we want... No. We're just going to trace it and cut it. Well, by gosh, if we just cut it past that line, huh? So let's scooch it a little here. Just going to trace around and let it go in a little bit. Oh, I knew it. I knew my pencil didn't draw no line. By gosh. Well, it did, but it's so faint. There we go. Now, much better. Stay. I can see it now. I can see clearly now. The pencil's on. Oh my gosh, I know. Oh, tomorrow's supposed to be 90. Ugh. I hate summer. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh man, I meant to ask my neighbors, my California neighbors. She was texting me, asking me about something because she has some extra shelves from this Calyx kit that she has. And, because they are putting their house up for sale. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I don't want them to go. And then she's like, you know, you can find some land by where we're gonna, you know, and I'm like, but you know, you think about it, and the whole problem is, I know I made scraps there, is that yeah, I could sell this place and yeah, I can make some money off of it, but, and I should have drew my line this way, but my problem is I would have to use pretty much the money that I have from two places just to, you know, move closer to Nashville and to buy something. So, yeah, I'm like, oh. And then, anyway, so, poo on them. And then those people are working, you know, they had those other properties that they tried, you know, that they, you know, had their little auction for and everything, and then they didn't make as much off of it as they wanted to, so they, you know, canceled everybody's bids, which I think is wrong, but anyway. They have been out there, have somebody out there working on it big time, cutting some trees and removing fences and all kinds of stuff. So they're getting ready to, I'm guessing, get serious on that, or I don't know, something else is going on that nobody knows about, which is a good possibility. And then my California neighbors also said that they found one of their guineas dead in the ditch today. I meant to ask what they found out about that. So anyway, it's been a traumatizing day in the Hollow. But man, I can't believe they're gonna leave. I really like them. I know I've told y'all that before, but we get along. She's obnoxious and opinionated too. And they have, you know, one of my crazy senses of humors. And, oh, but yeah, this Hollow really isn't for them. I understand that. I told her I was going to pray that nobody offered any money for their house, which, you know, I'm sorry, their house is really nice. But anyway, oh, but the thing is they want to compete with the property that's up and over the hill behind them that, you know, listed for $2.2 million. And then they reduced it to 1.9 already. I mean, it's beautiful, but people, come on. And I think it's like 100 acres. I don't know, but still, that they actually back up to the majority of ours back on the back hill. That property does. I mean, it's not all usable land. It's hilly. So, and then, you know, with the people with all the kids, when they list their house, because I guess, you know, they had said they were supposed to know 30 days, which I'm guessing that's coming up soon. If, oops, their stuff was approved or not. So I'm guessing their bank loan, I don't know. And I didn't ask the kids. I mean, their kids know a lot, but I don't know. I had heard enough. I don't have time for all that stuff. So anyway, but I got time to gossip with you. But I guess we'll seal here. I know I never did refill my glue. I've got it sitting up for me to do it, but hadn't done it. So I'm guessing they want to get that, you know, their property up and listed, because these other people, you know, through the grapevine, they're going to list theirs for like 1 million. I'm like, they only have 20 acres with their stuff. Anyway, and the house sits on this side, because, like, okay, here's the creek. Their house is here. Here's the road. And then all their land's back here. And it's mostly hilly. I mean, it's you know, not even, it's probably 30% usable and 70% hill. It's kind of like ours. But anyway. Oh. All right, so I'm going to put that on here. And I did that, and then I wanted to put this on here, which I'm kind of liking it just plain Jane, but I know I'm going to put something else back there. So anyway, let's tip this puppy in before I forget, because I'm running my mouth. I know, just being bad. So, but yeah, this whole place is just going to totally change. Oh, man, you know, I just really thought our little woods would stay our little woods and people would leave us the heck alone. No. And then, like, you know, when that man dies, it has that property back behind us, and it goes to, well, anyway, I mean, goes to all his nieces and nephews. There's so many, you know, it'll be a ordeal, but they're going to sell that crap. But hey, good riddance. But, because let me tell you what, that's some rough land back there. There's a reason nobody lives back there. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to put it like that, because I like that pink washi there. I know I've got to stop and get out of this journal, Jamie. Okay, we'll give that a hot minute to dry. Okay, so I wanted this. I want to put it on something. Do I want it? No, I don't want that. No, we got some thinner scrap over here. I mean, my gosh, I got everything else under the sun. Is this skinny? No. Oh, that's not skinny neither. Oops, timber. Okay, here's some skinny scrap. All right, and then if you do this, and a little bit of that shows. See, I don't like that. All right, I'm liking my celery paper, but I hate to cut that. I know, y'all. I'm just bad, and that's all there is to it. La. Let me look over here and see what's in this pile of. Ooh, we have this. That if we did like that, and you had that showing. Oh, that'd be pretty back there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. All right. Sew, and a needle and a thread. I know I got John's phone down here. I got pants with no pockets on. Let me stick it in my bra strap like a good old Southern woman would. Oh my gosh, I know. Okay, so we have that, and we have here, and we need to cut it off there. That might be too long, but I don't know. Oh, look at that. I know that scrap's so pretty. Let me just go ahead and trim the edge off. We'll put this back in that hole because it matches that paper that's there. All right. Oh my gosh. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. And I decided we weren't going to use that because I was being too cheap. And I got sorry silk hanging on me. Okay. So now, all right. We have this. And I want it that way and that way. So let's ink back here. And let's see. Okay, if I'm going to do it like this. Uh-oh. He's a little taller. Somebody's not straight. It could be Candace. It might be Candace. Okay, so if we're going to do it, oops, this way. Okay. So I want, who is this? Let's just put a little green down here. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to be going on around here because everybody's out trying to get their piece of the $1 million pie. You know, and my, Jen and Alan's like, well, you can get that much too for yours. I'm like, I know. I said, but it's gonna cost, like I told you a minute ago, it's gonna cost me that much to, get something else. I'm like, no, I'm not trading one for the other. And let me tell you, they are so much minimalist, and they have really packed most of their stuff up. And I mean, their kids are helping them because, their kids want them to move down there by them, closer to them, because they're like an hour 30 minutes away. And okay, so let me get this on here before I forget what I'm doing. Yeah, that's the way the goat roses. And she's still going to have to drive about an hour to work, but with traffic and stuff, she might save 30 minutes. But I don't know. They're kind of like us. Jumped on it beforehand. They really did buy theirs kind of sight unseen just from the internet, because it was when everybody was getting out of California. They were one of them. And yeah. Oh man. Anyway. Okay, so we have that on there. I made that to be another little tucky-roo spot. Now we're gonna attach it. Okay, so And I guess, well, let's just go for the gusto, huh? Let's put him on here. I don't know why I can't keep my pencil. Here, we'll put it over there. I'll probably never find it again over there. And then we'll just put this on here like that for another little tucky. Since it's all backed and all that other fun stuff too. I mean, God, y'all, it took me almost 13 years to make a friend. And now they're moving. It sucks. Oh. All right. So there's that. You have a little tucky there and a tucky there. You know. Come on, Debbie, sing that song. Here, tuck, there, tuck, everywhere, tuck, tuck. Okay, and then we're going to put him on here. And this on here, because I like it. And I think this just needs to be, it's too white. I don't know what I did to my foot. Yep, I see it. You know, and do you have to be part of that Walmart membership stuff in order to shop online, you know, to have people pull your stuff for you to go, you know, pick it up? I don't know. I wondered. Or is that a free thing? All right, well, there's something that was laying around used. This was out of our bin. I know, do I want... Oh, golly. Okay, I know. I just didn't like it. I didn't want it hanging over. I'm about not to have any glue left. Okay, no, shoot, that'll be for something else. And then let's see. Oops, it's falling out of my shirt. Do we have something that will go in here from Michelle's? Little scraps from the junk journals. No. Well, we might just put this on here for our third little thingy. Okay. Oh, those words were right. Right side up originally. Oh, where did I see those at? Oh gosh, I know. I don't know. And I'm not going to dig for them. But where? No, quit thinking about it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Pennsylvania. It looks like something from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania Flora. Let's put this on here. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I only had to carry a little girl up and down the stairs twice today. Man, I'm telling you, she's heavy. That's just too much extra weight for me to be toting around with all mine. Oh. Okay, we're sticking him on here. But it's weird because remember, like last year, the same thing happened to her. I mean, she's not barking. She barely gives anybody the evil eye when it comes to dinner. You know, and I've had to go and put mostly soft food in her stuff. All right, so there's that little flip. And I think I'm just leaving, I'm leaving this. Well, I got this. That's that, let's see. Okay. But I just don't know. But, you know, the vet's like, well, this happened to her, you know, last year, remember? And I'm like, yeah, I remember. And she says, you know, we just had to give her some pain medicine and give it a couple of days. So I said, I'll give her 3 days. Well, yeah. Anyway, I'll give her till Thursday or Friday. And then if she's not any better, I don't know. I just... Oops, don't stick that on there. But I mean, it's so weird for her not to bark. Because she barks all the time. And that's when you know, and like I said, I mean, I would walk by her and she would yelp. And I was like, oh my God. So I don't know. All right, there we go. We got something on there. And then another little pocket right there. Well, let me just glue this down. Okay, there. All right. So, I know I just had to do that. Now I just had to lose my stinking, there it is, thing. Oh, I don't even have the timer on. I don't even know how long that took. 20-something minutes. Okay, well, let's see. I found another scrap. Oh, we're still supposed to be... I was thinking about putting it... Look, I mean, hello. It's just a little pocket, but hell, it goes so good, doesn't it? I don't know. I put that stupid thing in there for nothing. So let's just glue it down. I know, I think I'm going to put some washi on the sides. But, I mean, that's doggone near perfect, huh? I've lost my... Oh, my gosh. That whole thing is sticky notes. Oh, here they are. Because it says posted on the back. All right. Put that back over there. Okay, now who do we need? Who do we want? Well, you know, I saw this. Actually, it was on the floor. It jumped out of the... I don't like that. Okay, so never mind. We'll just put it right back in there. All right, can I open any of this? Ooh. You know, let's see, will this work? Or is this going to be too dark and dreary? Man, I got all kind, and I don't even know where I got all this dog hair. I guess from carrying little girl. I'm like, why do I have so much dog hair on me today? Because I've been carrying her up and down. That's exactly where it came from. Because I've been befuddled by that. Trying to figure out, what have I done? Carrying her. It's all on my shirt front. Stay. I mean, she doesn't even want to get in her chair. She's just laying on the floor. It might be because she's a little drugged, but, you know, gotta... to keep her, oops, not so crazy. And then we have like this little flower. I know I'm just grabbing for straws, grabbing for washi, just pulling in some pink over here, even though there's, you know, kind of, oops, I bent that over. Pinks in on here. Still need to pull some in from over here. Okie dokie. Smokinokies. I know, now that I did that, I mean, should we? Yeah. Put a piece back. I know. It needs something over here. So we're just going to put, oops, that right there. All right. Okay. Now we got to leave it alone. So there's another little spot. Well, let's, okay. We cut that for the other spot, but well, let's just stick them on here. Lord, here comes Mia. She's like, I thought y'all was coming up here. I've been sitting up here waiting for you. Ka-donk, ka-donk, ka-donk. Now she's going to come downstairs. And then I'm almost done. So we're going to turn around and go right back up. All right, well, we used that after all. I didn't put it back in the bin. I put it on the page, just on the opposite side of what I had originally intended it to go on. Okay, so now we need to pull some of this on here, but that's too much like that. Okay, we can, green would be pretty. We just gotta, you know, make sure our hinge is properly attached on both sides. Okie. Now, let's see. Let's pull in that butterfly. Look, oh, that's pretty. It pulls in that green, that bluish greeny stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Then we'll just put that in the center for our tip-in hinge. Y'all know I like that. All right, I need help from Khaleesi and Casey again. They're such good little helpers. All right. So now I'm gonna let that be. Ta-dun, ta-dun. Oh, and then what I told you, I found this. Remember we chopped that off? I thought this could be a belly band on here. I mean, we got all this writing spot over here. I know I was trying not to, you know, but, oh, well, you know. Let's see. Ouch. I know, cut my little fingers off. Well, we're going to put it on here. Is this the same size, the right size? Well, almost. We'll put it on here and then we'll just trim the side. So, let me just trim that bottom off. Put this back in the drawer where it goes so we can not lose it. And then we'll glue up our bottom with Boudreaux's butt paste. Oh my gosh. That's diaper rash cream for you people who don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it was invented in Louisiana or what, but you know, it is called Boudreaux's. So anyway, I never thought about that until just now. But man, that is some thick stuff. Jars. All right. Just for good measure. And like I said, we'll trim off the side. Oops. I'm stuck to my glass. In my way, John. I know I haven't canceled that yet. You know, as much extra as I paid for this year of late fees, extra stuff that I just, I could have almost lived another 6 months, but well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, now let's see if I'm going to need to trim this a little bit more or if I'm going to be okay with as wide as it is. And the answer is no. I don't like it that wide. So we're going to make it 2.5. I know. I wasn't sure, but you know, I just didn't care for it. Oh, I like that much better. And let's see. We got that. I know this is in my way. Ooh, I'm gonna lose that. Sunflowers are in my way. That's because I got too many things going on. Alright, so if we do that, then we can put something there and something there. But that's, I mean, you know, I just thought these colors went, that, you know, it just all kind of tied together. So when I saw it hanging around in that bin, I was like, I know where you need to go. And that's exactly where it needed to go. Okie dokie. Oh, how pretty. Okay, so now let's see. What do we have? I know this is what's on the back. I don't know. Let's look at it and see. You know, I don't not like it. Putting it on there. Oh my gosh. Oops. You know, I should have stopped days ago on decorating this. But, oh, it's just, I've got to stop. I know, do I want to put a little this up there because we got the gray on the back side. Yeah. I kind of like just that plain Jane on there. Nope. Add it to my... Oh gosh, there's 3 pieces of that on there now. 3 little pieces like that. Because I'm adding it up there. Oh, I know. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's see. I know once I fold this, then I'm committed to it. But, oh, we might just have to be committed. Oh, let's commit to it with... Uh-oh, where'd he go? Hold on, I gotta get underneath the tape. Hey, little girl. Don't you dare. Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't know she was underneath there. Oops. You know, me and this thing. And it's thick paper. It just cuts sometimes. Sometimes it gives me grief. It's because it saw a little girl underneath there. And said, "What you doing there? What you doing, Willis?" And did you know if you have high cholesterol, you're only supposed to have beef twice a month at the most? I'm like, that is just wrong. Because the pharmacist told me, because I went to go get those pills, you know, and he's like, well, if your numbers aren't 250 or more, I don't recommend taking the cholesterol lower medicine. He says, because those doctors just want to push that stuff on you. I'm like, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm like, I don't even know what my numbers are. He's like, well, he says, you need to call him back and ask. I said, I'm gonna. So I'm gonna call tomorrow and say, I need my lab results. So from the last time when you did them. And then he said, and I said, well, would a 90-day supply even make a difference? He's like, no. He said, he says, it takes a minimum of 6 months for it to even be lowered. I was like, oh man. He says, you know what? I'm like, what? He says, you could start walking during those, and I'm like, I know. Oh, look how pretty that's going to be. I know, and it needs something. I don't know. I guess he needs another one of them. Let's look in here. I know we got some. We should. There's one, but that's the exact same size. But oh, it just ties him in, doesn't it? I got a blue. Well, I got a blue one too, but I don't know. I think just the one looks cute. All right, I'm sticking them on here. And then we're going to walk away from this project. I mean, as far as making, see that right there means there's something that I want to put in there. I don't know what, but it's hanging out. So I will have to visit that, but not today, because this is all we're going to do in here today, is this one. Oh, I know, that's so pretty. Oh, but it needs, I know, but it does. It needs something right there. And it's because this just, all right, that's what it needs. Oh, it needs me to take this lid off of my glue one more time. Good google me goo. Just needed something right there. Oh, man, I'm going to stab myself before it's all said and done with. I know, let me just look down here now. Okay, talk myself into it. All right, now I'm happy. So that's just going to be how it is. Let me stand it up because I'm for real going to put glue in it next time after it, you know, drops down. Let me put that back in my hole. Okay, so we did this little belly band, but our main thing, oh gosh, where do we even do? Oh, right here. we tipped this in and we did that. I know. And how do you, well, we'll have to leave it open like that. All right. And then where's that little thing? And I made this little card with some scraps to go in something else that over there. All right. Well, and this actually has a little tuck spot there too. But I'm sure we will find some little I'm just gonna set it there. Little whatchy dinky, a little tag or something that goes in there. We have plenty, I'm sure. And see this? Now we have some scrap that we'll have to use. But well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I know it was a little quickie. Just another little tip in, a little pocket with some hidden little tuck spots. Got rid of some. Oh, now see, that's even a good little piece to do. I know, God. You can't get rid of scrap if you keep on making it. All right. Well, I will see y'all in the next video. So, y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And I know. Get out of there. And I will see y'all later. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. Lots of kisses, lots of love. And y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.